The 3 years of COVID were an enormous challenge for the entire industry, and I think probably for Cathay Pacific more than most other airlines because of the level of restrictions that we faced in Hong Kong. So since Hong Kong and the Chinese mainland opened up in January of this year, demand has been astronomical, and so we've been building back capacity as quickly as we possibly can. We exceeded 50% of pre-COVID capacity by the end of March, now serving over 70 destinations, and we're confident that we'll hit our target of 70% of pre-COVID capacity by the end of the year, and we think we're on target to be fully recovered to 100% by the end of 2024. So we put those plans in place together with the opening up in January of this year, and things are going pretty much exactly according to the plans that we made at that time. So the recovery is going very well. The biggest bottlenecks at the moment are, number one, recertification of staff. As you know, the restrictions that Cathay Pacific faced during COVID were particularly onerous, and we had air crew quarantine in place until September of last year, and so recertification is one of the key bottlenecks. And like airports and airlines all over the world, there are many bottlenecks in bringing capacity back after such a long break. Hong Kong was named as a key global aviation centre by the Chinese central government in their 14th five-year plan. And so growth there is going to be a big part of the future, and we see enormous opportunities as Cathay Pacific to capitalise on the growth that that's going to bring. They used the downtime of COVID very smartly and accelerated a lot of their own improvement plans. So they've put in a lot of new technology into the airport during the downtime. They now have facial recognition at all of the check-in gates, which is tremendous, really world-class technology. And of course the third runway, which everyone is looking forward to immensely, is on track to be completed at the end of 2024. So by early 2025 there'll be the complete 3-runway system fully in operation in Hong Kong, which is really exciting. Then capacity will progressively increase in the wake of that, and that'll give us enormous growth opportunities. Cathay has a commitment to use 10% of our aviation fuel as SAF, as sustainable aviation fuel, by 2030. We were one of the first airlines to invest in SAF. We made an early investment in a company called Fulcrum Bioenergy back in 2014, and there's an offtake agreement associated with that which will get us approximately 2% of the 10% that we need by 2030. We've still got a long way to go to secure the remainder of the 10%, like everyone else. It's a challenging situation, but it's something that we must achieve.